I just thought I'd show you guys a look at my Eustis lime plant. It's getting towards the fall, and it's really flowering. You can see it has fruit on it. It should be ready in the next probably 2 or 3 months. I don't know how big these limes are supposed to be, but I think they're on the smaller side. Yeah, it's flowering. We've had consistent wet weather all summer, and finally we've had a span of a couple weeks where it only rained a little bit, and I think that's really forced it to want to flower, which is good. Now I can, pollinate these, and then I'll have some fruit maybe in another 8 months from that point. These types of plants, especially limes and lemons, they're sort of like everbearing, where they can flower most times of the year, and then you basically stagger when your fruit are ready. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pollinate some of these by hand, and they'll probably start out being, like that size for a while, and then by the time I pick these other ones, they'll be getting bigger, and the cycle goes on. So I can just see if there's any pollen in there and cross-pollinate it with another one. Now you can also do this with different types of citrus. They don't have to be the same type to pollinate the other type. Just the only downside is if you want to keep the seeds for some reason and grow the same type of plant, you don't know what you're going to get if you combine from 2 different types. And here's a look at my Meyer lemon tree. It actually started blooming a few weeks ago, and we did have lots of bees around, so it's started to produce. They all pollinated. I guess there was a swarm of bees in here or something. I don't know how well the pollination took. Some of them look kind of funny, so I think they might not take totally, but we'll see. This one's a couple weeks behind, like I said. So I don't know if these pollinations are going to take. We've had some cold weather overnight. But, I'll show you guys what happens if they do. It does work. Thanks for watching.